Good morning. So it's another sunshine-filled day out on the Virginia section of the Trans-America Trail. So I'm just spending a little time in my four-wheel drive adventure cabin slash office, catching up on a little work before I head out for the day. People think that living in a big house is a lot more work to keep clean than a small house. Well, let me tell you, a good part of my day, every single day, is reorganizing this Jeep. I would tend to disagree. You know, when you're living in a small, tight space, it is just constantly cleaning and reorganizing and managing the small amount of space that you have. So I'm going to gather my thoughts and maybe change my clothes, brush my teeth, and be underway. Got these backcountry little towns like Williamsville. So here's something else that's really cool along the way. Somebody built a house out of a railroad car. So here's another roadside curiosity. Someone's still living in it, so we're not going to explore it, of course, but it is a pretty cool concept. I can always appreciate when someone utilizes a minimalistic lifestyle. So here at this Beaver Dam campground, I thought this was sort of an interesting thing. This campground has a pretty unique feature, which is you can board your horse here at the campground. It has its own horse stalls. They seem to have a whole mess of them. Bring your trailer and bring your horse and ride the trails up here, I guess. At first I thought they might be like little areas you put your tent set up, keep you from the bears from eating you. So if you're one of those equestrian folks, you can bring your horse trailer with your camper and you can board your horses here while you camp, and then during the day you can take your horse out on the trails. I think this would be a really super fantastic place to stop for a picnic, lunch, or dinner. Myself, I'm just going to utilize it for a good, brisk morning walk. So we're coming into one of my favorite little sleepy towns in Virginia, Damascus. So I'm on one of the many river crossings here on the Creeper Trail, which ends in Damascus. You can actually grab a shuttle and take your mountain bike some distance up to the top of the trail, and you can spend the day coming back down and ending in Damascus. It actually looks like something I think I might want to do someday. It might be a lot of fun. What? What was that? Listen. Oh, they're mad. Dispersed Camping found this killer location, trailside, right next to the water. Going to whip up some dinner, make a campfire as you can see, and just chillax. I wish I had a fly rod. I could have had trout for dinner. Wouldn't that be something? The old girl got pretty dirty today. I like my girls dirty. Nice and dirty. Sure you do, Ken. Sure you do. Maybe I'm gonna pick the campsite up a little bit. Looks like the last residents left a little more trash than is desirable. I've got steak for dinner. Let's make some steak. So I whipped up a Southeast salad. I got one of those store-bought salads and I threw some tortilla chips and some corn on top of it. I've got my protein, which is a grass-fed ribeye, and I've got my starch, which is sushi. Yes, store-bought sushi, I know, but I like sushi. So we have surf and turf. Ooh, and it's spicy crab roll sushi. If I drop my steak on the ground, I can just throw it in the river to wash it off. Montreal steak seasoning. Actually, you could call it seaside surf and turf. I say, have at it. So ends it for another day out on the road. If you like the content we provide, or would like to help support our backcountry nomadic lifestyle, you can do so by subscribing to the channel.